here. Welcome to So There It Is. There's been big news, breaking news, news alerts on impeachment. Now, if you believe, the East Coast elitist press, very dramatic things have happened. The House voted by a resolution to establish some ground rules for later inquiry. Now, what does that mean? Right now they have a largely secret inquiry where the Democrats control each of the witnesses that gets called. The Democrats control the transcripts. The Democrats control the amount of information being leaked. And they're operating in a very much as a prosecutorial operation would work. They're trying everything they can do to stitch together testimony and pieces of evidence into a very damning story of high crimes and misdemeanors by the President of the United States. Now, the press gave this new vote great meaning. And in fact, it means almost nothing. It hasn't even changed much. It certainly hasn't changed the trajectory. The Democrats are going to impeach the president. They've wanted to do this for the past 3 years. They talked about it even before he got inaugurated. The first bill of impeachment was entered right after he got inaugurated. People have promised to get him impeached in their campaigns, most notably the woman, Congresswoman Tlaib, who said that she was coming here to impeach the MF. So this has been a process. Nothing has changed. Now, we do know that all we need to impeach a president is a majority of the House. And the Democrats control a majority of the House. So all we need is enough Democrat votes to impeach the president. So that's why it's definitely going to be impeachment. They're going to do it. They planned on doing it. And they just can't even stop themselves from doing it, even if they wanted to. Now, Speaker Pelosi once said that it would be very wrong, dangerous in a way, to impeach a president without bipartisan support. Now, she was on television the other night, and she was asked about that. And she said, "Oh, no, I didn't say that. I said I hoped we would have bipartisan support." Nonsense. She said we had to have it, and she was lying through her teeth on television about it. Now, the Democrats are just claiming that they have now given the Republicans everything they want. That's what they said. But I'm going to tell you, they haven't. They're lying. They say, oh, this is just like the Nixon impeachment. This is just like the Clinton impeachment. And their cronies on television are repeating that, yeah, that's what it's like. But there's some significant differences. One is the Republicans do not have a right to subpoena witnesses without the approval of Chairman Adam Schiff. That's not a right. He's not going to approve all their subpoenas. They don't have a right. The president's lawyers are not going to be able to participate in this further inquiry. And there will be no or limited access to the transcripts. So when they say this is exactly like it was, they're lying. It's dramatically different, but it's a continuation of this same very partisan, very unfair process going forward. Now, we get criticized for complaining about process, but process is results. Process means that we're not hearing both sides of the argument. When they say we should operate on the facts, the process is interfering with the facts. So, yeah, we do complain about the process. It is unfair, it is dishonest, but you know what? One of these days, the defense will get its chance. If not before, if not in the House, definitely when this goes to the Senate for trial. And I can almost promise you it's going to be a lot different story when you hear what the defense has to say, just as in a court. You listen to the prosecutor, you think, hang the guy. You listen to the defense, you say, oh, now I think he's innocent. You can bet that there's going to be a very significant change of perception by the American public once the other side is able to explain and have its side of the argument, its facts, out there in public. So hang in there, watch for it. So there it is.